I became aware of a student veteran need on campus in January 2011 when people from the Santa Cruz Vet Center came to my office to discuss what they had to offer. My passion for it was because I had two brothers that had been deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, and I never understood why they came back as such very different men. We then went forward and found a place so that they would have a space for camaraderie, a place to study, a place to mentor each other and tutor each other. What makes me happy about what we've done here on campus is that we've been able to connect veterans to each other for a support system that is very unique in terms of their needs.
My name is Christopher Ramirez. I'm an E6 in the Army, and I've been with the Army for the last 10 years. 9/11 happened, and I felt compelled to do something more with myself. I served in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I served in 2 tours for both theaters of operation. To maintain my sense of self, I picked the most apolitical position, which was being a medic in an infantry unit, and remembering that I don't have to worry about why we're there, why we're doing anything. My only focus is the soldiers. If they're injured, save them. If we're receiving fire, protect them. And more importantly, be there for them. I was able to internalize this to the point where it didn't matter where I went. And when it ended up coming down to situations of extreme peril, I wasn't worried, I wasn't afraid. I was able to make it because I knew that they were with me. What I ultimately want to be is a medical doctor with a master's in public health. I'd like to say that as a veteran, the transition from citizen to soldier and back has been smooth, but there's been hiccups along the way, deployments here and there, simply because I am a soldier, that's what I have to do. One of the biggest transitions is realizing that the mission is no longer some type of abstract objective that you can go ahead and do. So now that I'm home, this is my focus. And that in itself, the transition from being a soldier to being a student, is by far one of the hardest undertakings I've ever had to go through. Do I see life differently? There used to be an analogy a teacher gave me once that was, when we look in the mirror at the age of 18, we're young, we're full of life, we're full of color. And as life progresses, we lose that color. We lose, bits and pieces of ourselves to where one day we look in the mirror and we're not ourselves. I think in the last 10 years, I went from having a lot of color in the beginning, being so vibrant and full of life, to where maybe 5 years ago I wasn't as vibrant as I was today. Then I went through a lot. All of us did, all of us. Now, since I've left the military in an active duty position and now as a reservist, I can slowly feel that there is some color coming back. I feel that I've changed for the better. And I can actually say that being able to see both sides of the fence, I'm happy where I'm at right now.